Hey everybody, guess what? I'm back. That's right. I took a little break for Thanksgiving, but now I'm back in business. Maybe because I got finals coming up, so we'll see if I actually post over the next few Fridays. But I'll try to. Um, but anyway, I hope everybody had a good holiday. I sure did. It was great to see family again. People I haven't seen for like 2 years. But Thanksgiving's over. Like we're not talking about that anymore. It is Giving Tuesday now. It is the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, so therefore it is, of course, Disney Giving Tuesday. It's a day that we give and be philanthropic. It's a great day for billionaires to feel like they're saving the world by donating tiny little fractions of their money to charity. But that's really just going to put a band-aid over a gaping wound. But we can do better than that, can't we? Yeah, I'm sure we can. And I'm sure we can do better also than by donating to politicians who, at the end of the day, really have shown they're not really going to make too much of a difference. So I wanted to make this video. I wanted to use this week's Kawa's Mind to give you all some suggestions as to where you can put your money towards this Giving Tuesday. And keep in mind, like, this is not a full comprehensive list. This is just a few things off the top of my head. So if you have another suggestion for what we could give over Giving Tuesday, I suggest leaving it in the comments below. I would love to have a discussion about this. So first thing, there are four things that come to mind when I say Giving Tuesday. Number one, strike funds. We're seeing a lot of strikes going on right now. I've covered this before, Striketober throughout the month of October, and now, well, I mean, we're at the end of November now, but throughout November it's been either Strikevember or Strikesgiving, whichever one you want to say. So strike funds, these are helping striking workers to give them the money so that they can have their most basic needs met while striking, because obviously they're striking, so they're not working. So they need to afford their basic needs, and this helps them to do that while giving them that sense of security while they're striking. It goes a long way, and there are a couple ways in which you can help. Me personally, I am going to be donating to the St. Vincent Nurses Strike Fund. St. Vincent Nurses, they've been on strike here in Worcester, Massachusetts, ever since March. So it's been almost 9 months, because that was early March when they started, and it's now essentially December. So it's been a really long time, and they've still seen nothing for it. And now even every single member of the Massachusetts congressional delegation has shown solidarity with them. Yes, even this guy right here. So it really is saddening to see how long they've been out for, but we must show solidarity with them, and that is just one example. Obviously, there are a bunch of Kellogg's workers who are going on strike in Michigan, Tennessee, Nebraska, Pennsylvania. You can donate to them if you'd like. The links to this down below, or else if you have another strike fund. Again, these are just a couple of examples. I'm spitballing here. And another example of where we can donate this Giving Tuesday is mutual aid organizations. Mutual aid, they are on the ground trying to build long-term community solutions to problems in localities. So I will leave a link down below to some mutual aid so you can find one in your area and see what they do, and if you like what you see, chip in a few bucks if you can afford to do so. And another thing that I want to talk about is I talked about how maybe we shouldn't be donating to politicians. And I do want to point out this article, this op-ed in Business Insider, that really points out why withholding money from Democratic candidates is a great idea. I don't want to go into too much detail now, but I'll leave a link in the description below, because I do want to make a response video to it. I haven't done a response video in a while, and I want to do that for Friday's video. Can't make any promises, because again, with finals, I may end up just having to recycle another one of my college essays, but I'll try. I mean, I don't want to overcommit myself here, so no promises, but you'll see when you see. But anyway, so I'd say that we do donate, to the extent we do donate to elections, they should be for direct ballot initiatives, and these are at the state level, where people in a certain state gather petition signatures to put a certain issue on the ballot, and then that goes, if it gets enough signatures, it goes to a direct vote for the people. And this is something we should definitely put in a lot of our efforts into, because this is direct issue advocacy, that this is what will tangibly help in the long run, more so than just electing politicians who promise something but never deliver. And a couple of examples that I want to highlight are in Idaho and Nebraska. They are currently initiatives to put raising the minimum wage on the ballot. And in many other states, including deep red states, there are initiatives to put legalizing marijuana on the ballot. These are obviously very important issues. I will leave a link to a list of ballot initiatives down below, and you can check those out and see the organizations that are supporting them. And if you want to donate to them, that's another option. And finally, what if you're going to donate to a politician, which, I mean, if you really want to, then I would recommend Kshama Sawant. She is a socialist alternative city council member in Seattle, and she has been one of the very few third-party candidates in a city council of a major city in the U.S. And she is facing a recall election 1 week from today on Tuesday, December 7th. So if you do donate to a politician, I recommend donating to the Solidarity campaign that is fighting against her recall. I'll leave a link to that below. I have links to everything down below. Just you get the gist by now. So yeah, those are just a couple ways. Those are just a couple suggestions as to where you can put your money towards this Giving Tuesday to actually help advance the cause for economic, social justice, and all that. So yeah, that's what I gotta say. Again, if you have any more ideas as to where you think that people can give this Giving Tuesday, leave a link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more. Check out more Kawa's Mind right over here, and I will see you people on Friday, hopefully. Probably. Fingers crossed. Peace.